Hey guys, I hope everybody had a great week. It's really great that so many of you decided to take the day off, or at least a half day, to enjoy the long weekend since NCM is closed on Monday in observance of Juneteenth. So really glad that we are a part of this celebration of such a fantastic day in American history, and I'm glad that it's being recognized. Looking forward to a strong weekend with Lightyear opening up, and we've seen some really strong numbers this week accompanying it. So Top Gun passed the 400 million mark. Doctor Strange passed the 400 million mark. Jurassic World is approaching the 200 million mark, and Lightyear is anticipated to do anywhere between 100 and 150 million, which I really think that has a good chance, especially due to the fact that we haven't had a family movie come out since The Bad Guys all the way back in April. So families are really looking forward to flocking to the movies this weekend. So hopefully I'll be able to take MJ out to see it. So we had a good week. We brought in about $207,000 with 11 contracts. That brings our June total to just over $500,000. Of course, we're looking for that $1 million mark here in June, so we still have a couple of weeks left. And of course, we are just getting ready to slide right into July. So a lot of things going on. Really appreciate you guys cleaning up that pipeline and your prospecting and stuff. Great conversations this week, and it looks like we are almost completely up to speed in our CRM system with start dates. So continue to make that a part of your best practice. Every day at the end of the day, confirm all of your start dates, maybe at the end of the week. Remember that every single Monday morning, I'm bringing all of my numbers to Stacy and Rosen and those guys, so we want to make sure we are as accurate as possible. And speaking of which, many of us talked about different ways to prospect within your own CRM system. So you can go into your opportunities, you can look at contracts closed over the past 4 years, and that will be a great way for you to slate opportunities into the second half of the year, as we're looking to bring in quite a bit of money, as we all know that our budgets are definitely going up. But last year, I believe we brought in over like 60-70% of our total dollars in the second half. So let's make that, a continued practice for this year. So ways to get to our goals, like what do we want to do? We want to sell that extra Seg1. We've got extra Seg1 between July and October. And of course, we want to maximize all the opportunities that we have by utilizing me, Kirsta, Tim, Ops, Lisa and Lisa, Steph, whoever. You have a smorgasbord of supporting staff here, so please make sure that you're utilizing that. And then also making sure that you're familiarizing yourself with the movies that may not be so mainstream. So of course, in the next couple of weeks, we've got Thor, we've got Minions, and a couple of other family-friendly movies like Paws of Fury, DC League of Pets, and then a couple of others. But there's also films that are going to fill in those gaps in Q3 before we hit the mega blockbusters of Q4. So check them out. I included a few trailers like Bullet Train with Brad Pitt coming out on 8/5, The Woman King, which is based on a true story, that comes out on 9/6, and then one I'm really excited about, but it doesn't come out until the end of Q3, is Bros. It's a romantic comedy, but a little bit more non-traditional, so pretty excited about that. But attached, you'll see a couple of different touch points about like how we reach the unreachables from Manu. And there's always so much additional support that the SIA team and the marketing are providing to us through the Click Dimensions blast, through different talk points, etc. There's many things at our fingertips that we should be taking advantage of. So just make sure that you're staying on top of everything. Again, working through these best practices, keeping that pipeline full, keeping communication open with me, including us on as many meetings and projects as we possibly can, and we can get to all of these goals. Remember, if you keep beating strong and use 212%, that's going to get you to 106% of your goal, and that's exactly where we want you to be. So thanks so much. I hope everybody enjoys a nice, long, relaxing weekend with your friends and family. Get out there to the films, and we'll see you on Tuesday. And remember, you are the heart of America. Keep beating strong, guys. Take it easy.